Have you ever stopped to think about how your financial success might be tied to something as surprising as the day you were born? We often hear that wealth is the result of hard work, smart choices, or maybe just luck. But what if there's something deeper, something more ancient at play, something that's been shaping your financial path from the moment you were born? Imagine for a second that your birth date isn't just a random number. What if it's a key, a secret that unlocks the door to your true potential? What if your journey to wealth is actually written in the stars, waiting for you to discover it? Today, I want to take you on a journey that might completely change how you think about success and money. We're going to explore something that blends the ancient wisdom of Buddhism with the mystical arts of astrology and numerology. You might be wondering, can these ancient systems really help guide me toward financial prosperity? The answer might surprise you. According to Buddhist teachings, wealth isn't just about accumulating money or material things. It's about achieving balance in life, cultivating wisdom, and living with purpose. But there's more. Buddhism offers profound insights into how we can understand our relationship with money and success. And when you combine that wisdom with the principles of numerology and astrology, something amazing happens. It's like uncovering a hidden map, showing you where you're meant to go. Think about this. What if your birth date and the alignment of the stars at the moment you were born could give you clues about your financial destiny? Could the numbers of your life and the cosmic forces around you reveal your path to success? And what if, by simply understanding these signs, you could unlock opportunities you never knew were there? Stay with me, because in this video, we're going to delve into the powerful connection between your birth date, the teachings of Buddhism, and the mystical practices of numerology and astrology. We'll explore how these ancient systems can offer a fresh perspective on your financial life, and how understanding them could help guide you toward lasting prosperity. So, are you ready to discover the hidden forces that may already be shaping your financial destiny? Let's dive in and see how these secrets might just reveal the path to the wealth and success you've been searching for. Buddhism teaches us that true wealth isn't just about accumulating material things or money. It's not about how much you have in your bank account or the size of your house. It's about cultivating something far more valuable: inner peace, wisdom, and compassion. In Buddhism, wealth is viewed as a reflection of how balanced you are in life, how much you're aligned with your true purpose, and how much you contribute to the world around you. But here's the question. Does that mean we're meant to live without financial success? Does it mean that in order to follow a spiritual path, we need to give up the pursuit of prosperity? Absolutely not. In fact, Buddhism does not ask us to renounce wealth. Rather, it teaches us to view it in a different light. The teachings encourage us to find a balance between spiritual growth and worldly success. The goal isn't to shun money or success, but to approach them with the right mindset. When you understand the deeper principles of Buddhism, you realize that the key to a successful life, whether that's financial or spiritual, is having the right attitude toward wealth. This isn't about abandoning all material possessions or rejecting the idea of success. Instead, it's about learning to approach wealth with a sense of mindfulness and responsibility. Wealth, according to Buddhist philosophy, should never be the end goal in itself. Instead, it's a tool, a means to create more peace, generosity, and purpose in the world. Think about the most successful people you know, the ones who are truly thriving in their lives. How many of them talk about the importance of giving back or using their wealth to create a positive impact? Many of them emphasize that their success is not just for personal gain, but for a higher purpose. That's the essence of Buddhist wealth. When your intentions are pure and your heart is in the right place, prosperity will follow naturally. This isn't to say that wealth should be pursued at all costs, or that it's the most important thing in life. Far from it. Buddhism teaches that the attachment to wealth can lead to suffering. This is where many people get trapped. The pursuit of money for its own sake can lead to greed, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. So, the challenge is to understand that wealth, when gained with right intention and used with compassion, can be a force for good in the world. Buddhism shows us that financial prosperity doesn't need to come at the expense of our spiritual development. In fact, they can go hand in hand. When you align your values with your actions, when you pursue success not out of ego, but out of a genuine desire to help others and bring balance into your life, wealth can become a powerful force for good. How does this tie into financial prosperity? Here's the truth. When you live by these Buddhist principles, success will often follow. But it's a different kind of success, one that's not measured by how much money you make or what you can accumulate, but by how much you can contribute, how much you can give, and how much peace you can create in the world around you. In other words, financial success isn't just about achieving more and more. It's about using your success as a tool for greater fulfillment, purpose, and happiness. If you approach wealth with the mindset that it's a tool to be used wisely, for the benefit of others, and for the betterment of yourself, you open the door to true abundance. But here's the most important part. It all starts with your mindset. The Buddhist approach to wealth is not about avoiding money, but about ensuring that money doesn't control you. Wealth is not something to be hoarded, but something to be shared. The more we open our hearts to generosity, the more we align ourselves with the natural flow of abundance. The universe, as Buddhism teaches, is abundant, and wealth is simply a part of that natural flow. When we align ourselves with this flow, when we act from a place of balance, compassion, and wisdom, then wealth naturally becomes a part of our lives. In Buddhism, we are reminded that nothing is permanent. Wealth comes and goes. So the question isn't, how much can I accumulate? The question is, how can I use whatever wealth I have to live a meaningful life, help others, and grow spiritually? This is the secret to true wealth in the Buddhist tradition. Not wealth in the material sense, but wealth in terms of inner peace, generosity, and wisdom. So, how do we apply this in our own lives? It starts with intention. Ask yourself, why do you want to be financially successful? What's the deeper reason? Is it for status, for validation, or is it because you genuinely want to contribute to the world around you? When your intentions are grounded in compassion and service, the universe will align with you. Another crucial part of Buddhist teachings is the idea of detachment. While this might sound counterintuitive, detachment doesn't mean that you stop enjoying life or that you give up your material possessions. It means that you don't allow money, success, or material things to define you. You can enjoy the fruits of your labor without being attached to them. When you are not attached to wealth, you create the space for it to flow into your life freely. It's also about living with integrity. When you live with honesty and respect for others, when you make choices that honor your values, you attract opportunities for success in ways that are in alignment with your highest self. This is why so many successful people speak about the importance of integrity and authenticity in their journeys. It's not just about making money. It's about doing so in a way that serves both you and the greater good. In conclusion, true wealth in the Buddhist sense isn't about how much you have. It's about how you use what you have. When you learn to balance spiritual wisdom with worldly success, you open yourself to a life of true abundance, one that's filled with peace, purpose, and prosperity. Financial success, when approached with the right mindset, can be a force for good that supports your growth and the well-being of others. And that, my friends, is the Buddhist secret to wealth. Now let's explore another fascinating dimension of how we can align ourselves with financial success: numerology. What if I told you that the day you were born could actually hold the key to understanding your potential for wealth and success? Sounds incredible, right? Well, in numerology, it's believed that each number carries its own unique vibrational energy, and the number associated with your birth date, that number could reveal secrets about your life's path, your strengths, your challenges, and, yes, your potential for financial prosperity. At the heart of numerology lies something called the life path number. This number is considered to be one of the most important numbers in your numerology chart because it's thought to reflect your purpose in life, your natural tendencies, and the energies you're meant to embody. The best part is that it's directly connected to your birth date. It's as though your birth date holds a secret code, a roadmap to understanding your personal journey, including your financial journey. To calculate your life path number, all you need to do is add together the digits of your birth date until you get a single-digit number. Let's break it down with an example. Suppose you were born on July 20th, 1985. Here's how you would calculate your life path number. First, add up the digits of your birth date. 7, July, plus 2, day, plus 0, day, plus 1, year, plus 9, year, plus 8, year, plus 5, year, equals 32. Next, you reduce that two-digit number to a single digit. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So, in this case, your life path number is 5. Now, what does that mean? In numerology, the number 5 represents freedom, adventure, and adaptability. People with life path 5 are often known for their bold, dynamic nature. They're natural risk takers, entrepreneurs, and people who thrive in fast-paced, ever-changing environments. Financially speaking, people with a life path number 5 are likely to do best when they follow careers or business ventures that offer flexibility, variety, and the opportunity to explore new ideas. They are often drawn to unconventional paths that allow them to make their own rules and shape their own destiny. But the real question is, what does your life path number say about your financial path? Could your number be guiding you toward the kind of career, investments, or even life choices that align with your true potential for success? Let's dig deeper into how numerology can reveal your financial destiny and provide insights into the kind of opportunities you might be best suited for. Numerology teaches us that understanding our life path number can offer guidance not just on our careers, but also on our approach to money. For example, someone with a life path number 1, a number that symbolizes leadership, independence, and ambition, might find financial success through starting their own business or leading a high-powered career in a competitive field. People with life path number 3, which represents creativity, communication, and self-expression, might flourish in careers that involve writing, speaking, or artistry, and they could find financial success by building their own personal brand or creative empire. What's truly fascinating about numerology is that it doesn't just stop at your life path number. Your personal year number, which is calculated from the current year and your birth date, can offer additional clues about the financial opportunities and challenges you're likely to encounter in a specific period of time. Each year is governed by a different number, and this number can reveal whether it's a good time to take risks, save and invest, or focus on personal development. For example, a 5-year, which relates to change and freedom, might be a great year to start a new venture, while a 4-year might be a time for solidifying your financial foundation and focusing on long-term stability. Now, you might be wondering, how does this connect to the principles of Buddhism and spiritual wealth? The fascinating thing about both Buddhist philosophy and numerology is that they encourage us to align with our true nature and purpose. In Buddhism, wealth is not just about accumulating money. It's about being in harmony with the universe and using your resources for the greater good. In the same way, numerology suggests that understanding your life path number can help you align with your true purpose and make decisions that bring you not only financial success, but also fulfillment and peace. For example, if you're someone whose life path number points to a career in creative fields, but you've spent your life chasing after a traditional, high-paying job because you feel it's expected, you may not find the same satisfaction or financial success as you would if you followed your true path. Numerology, like Buddhism, teaches us that when we're in alignment with who we truly are, success follows naturally. Another important aspect of both Buddhism and numerology is the idea of mindfulness, being aware of the energy you're putting into the world and understanding the role that your actions play in shaping your financial destiny. Buddhism teaches that the mind is a powerful force that creates your reality. Similarly, Numerology suggests that your life path number and personal energies will help you navigate the world and its opportunities. In practical terms, this means that you might start to notice patterns in your life based on your life path number. Maybe you've always been drawn to certain types of work or certain kinds of investments, and when you follow those instincts, you find success. Or maybe you feel stuck in a career that doesn't align with your true nature, and no matter how hard you try, financial success seems elusive. The key here is to recognize those patterns. Listen to the signals your numerology and your intuition are sending you, and take action that aligns with your true path. So, how can you apply this knowledge to your life? Start by calculating your life path number and reflecting on how it resonates with your current career, financial choices, and overall life direction. Ask yourself, does this path feel right for me? Is there a deeper, more fulfilling path that I haven't explored yet? What kind of financial success aligns with who I truly am, not just with societal expectations? Remember, numerology isn't just about predicting the future. It's about guiding you toward your highest potential. When you understand your life path number, you gain insight into how to align with your true self, make choices that reflect your deepest values, and unlock the doors to financial prosperity in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling. The key takeaway here is that both numerology and Buddhism offer a unique lens through which we can view our financial success, not just as a number or a goal to reach, but as a reflection of our deepest self. When you learn to combine the wisdom of numerology with the teachings of Buddhism, you unlock a powerful formula for achieving true, lasting wealth. Wealth that brings you peace, purpose, and abundance in all areas of your life. Now, let's explore another fascinating aspect of how we can unlock our true potential for financial prosperity: astrology. It might seem like a stretch at first, but astrology has been used for centuries to guide individuals in understanding their strengths, weaknesses, and even their financial futures. In many ancient cultures, people believed that the positions of the stars and planets at the moment of your birth had a powerful influence on all aspects of your life, including how you approach money, career, and success. Your astrological birth chart is like a cosmic blueprint, revealing the unique energies and influences that shape your personality and your relationship with wealth. The positions of the planets in the zodiac at the time of your birth can provide clues to your innate abilities, desires, and challenges when it comes to achieving financial prosperity. And just like numerology, astrology isn't about predicting an unchangeable fate. It's about understanding the patterns and energies that influence your journey and using that wisdom to navigate your path towards success. At the core of astrology are the 12 zodiac signs, each ruled by a different planet and associated with a unique set of traits and characteristics. These signs offer insights into the types of careers, money-making opportunities, and financial strategies that might come naturally to you. For example, if you're a Leo, ruled by the sun, you're likely a natural leader with a flair for drama, creativity, and visibility. Leos are often drawn to careers in the public eye, such as acting, entertainment, or leadership roles, where they can shine and make an impact. Money might come easily to Leos when they're in positions that allow them to showcase their talents and be recognized for their worth. You'll often see Leos thrive in careers where they can combine their creativity and leadership, whether it's in business, the arts, or even philanthropy. On the other hand, if you're a Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, your approach to financial success is likely to be much more methodical and disciplined. Capricorns are known for their patience, persistence, and long-term vision. If you're a Capricorn, you might find that your greatest financial success comes from setting clear goals and sticking to them over time. You're the type of person who understands the importance of hard work and strategic planning, and you may find yourself excelling in careers that require these qualities, like business, investments, or positions of authority. Capricorns often thrive when they're able to build something meaningful and lasting, like a business empire or a stable, secure financial portfolio. Each zodiac sign has its own relationship with money, work, and success. and astrology can help reveal the natural strengths and challenges that might arise as you seek financial prosperity. But here's the key. Astrology doesn't just predict a fixed destiny. Just like numerology, it offers us a map to understand our tendencies and preferences, and to guide us in making decisions that align with our highest potential. The houses in your birth chart play a huge role in determining where your financial strengths lie. For example, the second house is traditionally associated with personal finances, possessions, and values. The position of planets in this house can reveal how you relate to money and what kind of financial strategy might work best for you. If you have benefic planets like Venus or Jupiter in the second house, you might have a natural talent for attracting money and wealth. If Mars is there, you might have a more aggressive approach to finances, willing to take risks in order to accumulate wealth. Similarly, the 10th house is linked to career and public reputation, and the planets in this house can show where you are most likely to achieve success in the professional realm. A strong 10th house could indicate a career in the public eye, or in roles of leadership and authority. If the sun is in your 10th house, you may be destined to be a leader in your field, someone who gains recognition and success through their contributions to society. If Saturn is placed here, it could point to a slower, more deliberate path to financial success, but one that ultimately leads to stability and long-term achievement. What's so incredible about astrology, and what makes it align so beautifully with the teachings of Buddhism, is that both systems emphasize the importance of self-awareness and mindfulness in achieving success. In Buddhism, we are taught that true wealth is not found in material possessions, but in the cultivation of inner peace, compassion, and wisdom. Financial success, from a Buddhist perspective, should always be aligned with the greater good. It's not just about how much money we accumulate, but how we use it to bring about positive change in the world. Astrology mirrors this idea in its own way, by reminding us that our financial success should align with who we truly are, not with external expectations or societal pressures. If your birth chart points to a life of creativity and expression, and yet you're stuck in a job you hate just for the paycheck, you might feel a sense of disconnection or frustration, even if the money is coming in. But when you align with your astrological strengths, whether that's being a leader like a Leo or a disciplined planner like a Capricorn, you'll find that financial success follows much more naturally. Both Buddhism and astrology teach us that the key to success lies in understanding ourselves deeply and using that understanding to guide our actions. When we embrace our true nature and align with our strengths, the universe, or the stars, seem to conspire in our favor. The idea is not to chase after wealth or material success at all costs, but to live authentically and mindfully. When we do this, wealth flows to us in a way that is fulfilling and aligned with our purpose. Astrology and Buddhism also share a common belief in the impermanence of life. The positions of the planets shift, and so do our circumstances. Success is not a fixed destination. It's a journey that evolves. In Buddhism, we are encouraged to let go of attachments and embrace the flow of life. Similarly, astrology shows us that our financial journey is a process, one that changes as we grow and evolve. By paying attention to the cosmic cycles, we can better understand the phases of our financial journey, when to invest, when to save, and when to make bold moves toward new opportunities. In the end, astrology provides us with a unique, celestial lens through which we can see our potential for wealth, success, and happiness. But it's not about blindly following a chart or reading predictions. It's about using astrology as a tool for self-awareness and conscious decision-making. Just like the Buddhist path, it's about aligning our actions with our true nature, being mindful of our intentions, and using our resources to live a life that's fulfilling not only for ourselves, but for the greater good. So, if you're ready to explore how astrology might be guiding you toward financial prosperity, take a look at your birth chart. Dive into the stars and see what messages they have for you. Remember, your financial success is not a coincidence. It's written in the stars, waiting for you to unlock it. And when you combine the wisdom of astrology with the mindfulness of Buddhism, you'll discover that true wealth is not just about what you accumulate, but about living a life that is aligned with your deepest purpose. Let's take a moment to bring all of this wisdom to life with some real-world examples, because sometimes the best way to understand something is to see how it plays out in the lives of others. And when we look at certain individuals, people who have reached the pinnacle of success, it's hard to ignore how their journeys seem to align with the very teachings we're discussing today. The incredible part? These stories aren't just about their material wealth. They're about how they've used their wealth, their influence, and their wisdom to make a profound difference in the world. Let's start with Steve Jobs. He doesn't just go down in history as the co-founder of Apple. He's a symbol of innovation, creativity, and visionary leadership. Now, we don't have his exact birth chart, but if we look at his life and accomplishments through the lens of astrology, we can start to see the influence of certain cosmic traits. Jobs had a remarkable ability to see the future, to shape technology in ways that changed the world. He embodied the essence of Leo, a sign known for its leadership, creativity, and boldness. Leos are ruled by the sun, and like the sun, Jobs had a natural ability to shine in the spotlight and inspire those around him. He wasn't just a businessman, he was an artist, an innovator, and a creator. His passion for pushing boundaries and revolutionizing industries aligns perfectly with the Leo archetype, someone driven by a need to make a lasting impact, to create something that will leave a legacy. But what truly makes his story so powerful from a Buddhist perspective is how Jobs used his success. Despite all his wealth and fame, he remained grounded in his vision of creating products that would enrich lives. In Buddhist teachings, true wealth isn't just about accumulating resources for yourself. It's about using your gifts and wealth to benefit others. Jobs did exactly that. His innovations have touched millions of lives, changing how we communicate, work, and even think. His wealth was not just an end goal, it was a means to fulfill a higher purpose, one that ultimately connected to the greater good. In this way, Jobs' life reflects the Buddhist principle that wealth, when used for the right reasons, becomes a tool for greater compassion and progress. Another iconic example is Oprah Winfrey. If Steve Jobs embodied the visionary spirit of Leo, Oprah represents the transformative power of Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of deep insight, transformation, and emotional intelligence. Oprah has always been known for her profound ability to connect with people on a deep emotional level, and her generosity has made her one of the most influential figures in the world. Whether through her talk show, her philanthropy, or her business ventures, Oprah has used her success to inspire and uplift others, truly reflecting the Scorpio gift for healing and transformation. If we look at Oprah's rise from poverty to becoming a media mogul, it's clear that she wasn't driven solely by the pursuit of wealth. Yes, she achieved financial success beyond imagination, but her true calling was always to serve others. Her journey shows us that when we live in alignment with our authentic self, whether that's through the intuitive, empathetic energy of a Scorpio or through the bold leadership of a Leo, success will follow, and it will bring with it opportunities to create positive change. Oprah's story reminds us that wealth, when used wisely and selflessly, can be an incredibly powerful force for good in the world. And these stories aren't just limited to the world of celebrities. There are countless everyday people who embody these same principles. Individuals who may not be in the spotlight, but who are using their gifts to build wealth and create positive impact in their communities. These are the people who understand that financial success is not just about numbers or figures on a bank statement. It's about how you use the resources you've been given to help others, to make the world a better place, and to live in alignment with your true purpose. In the end, this is the heart of what both Buddhist philosophy and numerology and astrology teach us. Wealth is not a goal in and of itself. It's a byproduct of living a life that is true to your essence, of using your talents and resources to uplift others and serve a higher purpose. The universe doesn't just want you to be successful, it wants you to succeed in a way that benefits the greater good. When your intentions are pure, when your heart is in the right place, when you align with the energies of the cosmos or the principles of Buddhism, financial prosperity will flow naturally. Take a moment to think about your own life. What are your strengths? What gifts do you bring to the world? And how can you use your success, not just for yourself, but to help others? Whether through your business, your creativity, or your everyday interactions, you have the power to make a difference. The universe is waiting for you to step into your full potential. And when you do, wealth will follow. Not just material wealth, but a wealth of purpose, fulfillment, and compassion. The key takeaway here is simple. True wealth comes when you align your personal gifts, your financial success, and your actions with the greater good. Just like Steve Jobs and Oprah Winfrey, you have the opportunity to use your success to create positive change. Whether it's through leadership, generosity, or innovation, your wealth is only truly valuable when it serves a higher purpose. So, take the wisdom from both astrology and Buddhism and let it guide you on your path to success. When you align with your true self, wealth, both spiritual and material, will follow. As we come to the end of our exploration into the hidden forces that shape our financial futures, there's one important lesson we can take away. Success is not just about working hard. In fact, there's so much more to it. An invisible thread that weaves through our lives, guiding us toward prosperity. What we've discussed today, the ancient wisdom of Buddhism, combined with the mystical arts of numerology and astrology, offers us a completely new lens through which to view our potential. But here's something important to understand. These systems are not here to be a crutch. They're not magical formulas that automatically guarantee success. No, they're tools. Tools that help you understand yourself better. Tools that guide you toward aligning your actions with your deeper, truer purpose in life. These ancient teachings don't promise instant wealth or success. What they promise is a path, a way to see the world, to see your life and your choices in a way that opens you up to the abundance that's already there, just waiting to be unlocked. Buddhism teaches us that true wealth is not measured by the number of possessions we have or the money in our bank accounts. It's about cultivating inner peace, wisdom, and compassion. When you live from a place of mindfulness, when you're connected to your true nature, wealth comes as a natural result of living in harmony with the universe. The Buddhist perspective tells us that wealth is not the end goal. It's simply a tool, a vehicle that can help us fulfill our purpose on earth. So, when you approach your financial life through the lens of Buddhist philosophy, it's not just about working for money, it's about working for a higher purpose. Wealth, in this context, is about using your resources to uplift others, to improve the world around you. Numerology, on the other hand, helps us better understand the energies that govern our lives. Your life path number, derived from your birth date, gives insight into your strengths, your challenges, and your purpose. It's not a rigid set of rules, but a guiding force. When you know your life path number, you can align your career choices, your financial decisions, and even your personal growth with your true essence. This is not just about making money, it's about making the right choices that align with your soul's purpose. For example, someone with a life path number of 5 is likely to thrive in dynamic, ever-changing environments. Think entrepreneurship, travel, or creative fields. While someone with a life path number of 8 might be drawn to more structured, business-oriented paths, with a natural gift for managing wealth and creating financial systems. And then, we have astrology, the cosmic blueprint that was written in the stars the moment you were born. Your birth chart can reveal so much about your financial destiny, not because it predicts an exact amount of money you will make, but because it shows you where your strengths lie, where you might face challenges, and how you relate to the world of wealth. Astrology gives you a map of your potential. For example, if you're a Capricorn, you might find that you're naturally inclined toward building long-term wealth, with a strong sense of discipline and patience. On the other hand, a Gemini might find success in careers that require adaptability and communication, as they are naturally gifted in these areas. But here's the key to all of this. While these tools, Buddhism, numerology, and astrology can give us incredible insights. It's what we do with this knowledge that really matters. They're not meant to tell you exactly what will happen or make decisions for you. They're here to help you understand the unique gifts and challenges that you have, and how you can align your actions with your deeper purpose. At the end of the day, it's not about waiting for the stars to align perfectly or for your numbers to dictate your success. It's about taking action in the present moment, making mindful decisions, and staying focused on your goals. Financial success is just as much about your mindset and the energy you bring to every step of the journey as it is about the external circumstances. So, what's your life path number? What does your astrological chart say about your financial future? I'd love to hear your thoughts on how these ancient teachings have influenced your approach to wealth. Drop a comment below and share your insights. I'm excited to hear how you've been inspired by these powerful tools. In the end, remember, wealth isn't just something that happens to you. It starts from within. Your ability to create financial success, to align with your purpose, and to use your wealth for good. It all comes from cultivating that deep inner peace, that balance between your mind, your heart, and the universe. When you align with your true self, when you act with compassion and wisdom, everything else falls into place. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember that your true wealth is not just what you have, but who you are and how you use your gifts to improve the world. Stay mindful, stay true to your purpose, and watch as prosperity flows naturally into your life.